Hi, I'm Ajibola Taiwo from Genius Readers. Today you'll be learning the different kinds of numbers. Now you've surely heard of natural numbers and integers. Natural numbers. Now we're going to start with natural numbers. Now you may not pay attention to these two expressions until you find some questions just like this. And then you know that they are really, really important because you need to understand the meaning of natural numbers and integers before you can answer this question. So in a jiffy, what are natural numbers? Now, natural numbers, they are usually denoted by the letter N, capital N. And they are the numbers you're familiar with. They are your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on and so forth. They are usually called counting numbers. They are the numbers you use to count everyday things. Now, mind you, 0 is not a natural number. Right. So, now let's now go to integers. Okay. So, first of all, integers are denoted just like the way natural numbers are denoted by N. Your integers are denoted by the letter Z, the capital Z. Now, they include your counting numbers, which are the natural numbers which I mentioned earlier. So you have your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on and so forth. Now, they include also the negative of the natural numbers. So -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, and so on and so forth. And finally, they include your 0, which is not included in natural numbers. Now, for us to understand this clearly, I'm going to use a number line. A number line is usually a straight line in which the numbers are arranged from the smallest to the largest, from left to right. Now, but for this case, for me to explain the integers, I'm going to put 0 in the middle, and we'll have the left-hand side and the right-hand side. So on the left-hand side, usually we have the negative integers. So, and on the right-hand side, we have the positive integers. So the positive integers are the counting numbers that you know. So your everyday numbers, your natural numbers, your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they are the positive integers, even though we do not put the plus sign before them. So we have your 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. And it goes on and on. It can go on and on. And to show that it goes on and on, we use the infinity sign. Your infinity sign is like an 8 that is lying down, right? So in reality, your numbers don't start from a specific number and it doesn't end anywhere. It starts from infinity and it ends at infinity. So on the left hand side, we have the negative integers. So now you would expect I will write -1 here, right? -1 here, and so on and so forth. No, that is wrong. So instead of writing -1, we'll start from -5, even though normally, as I said, your numbers do not start from a specific number. It starts from infinity. But for convenience sake, we'll start from -5, -4, followed by -4, followed by -3, followed by -2, followed by -1. Now you realize that this is the arrangement, meaning that -5 here is the smallest, while 5 here is the largest in this set of numbers. So -5 is smaller than -4, or -4 is lesser than -3, -3 is lesser than -2, -2 is lesser than -1, and so on and so forth. So that tells you all about integers that include 0, the negative integers, and the positive integers. And this is very, very important as a basic skill and knowledge, because it is necessary for us to be able to understand graphs, because we have the negative side and positive side. Hence, the use of integers is very important in graph. And generally in calculations in mathematics, you have to understand this basic reality. Now, there's something I did not mention from beginning. All numbers, most numbers that we know, are classified under real numbers. Real numbers. So all the numbers that you may have encountered are all real numbers. Now you may wonder, are they unreal numbers? No, we don't call them unreal numbers. We call them complex numbers. But before we go complex, let us just stop here. In the next video, we'll be explaining more numbers that we encounter in mathematics and in our everyday life. So until then, make sure you like this video, subscribe, and keep your notifications on so you know when I post the next video.